Good morning. Welcome to your mini morning routine bookending technique. This is a collaboration of many different kinds of therapies that are involved in the full ideal body composition comprehensive course that gets to the root of any and all things preventing you from dropping in to your perfect body, your ideal life, and your real self. So let's get started today by sitting up cross-legged and grabbing one or two pillows and hugging them into your chest. Bow your head down and just curl in, turning your eye inward. We're going to wake up slowly, maybe rocking side to side, waking up the hips. We're start to breathe in acceptance for ourselves. Breathe out intention to be our true selves. Now start to visualize your day. What does your ideal day look like? What does your most realist self act like in that day? And how does your perfect body feel? Drop into that feeling. Fall into your healthiest self. Breathe in, accepting and receiving that self. And exhale, acting on your intention to be that self. You can put your pillows in front of you and gently drop your torso forward into a cross-legged child's pose. Wiggle your hips back and forth. Turn your head either way. Just start waking up your whole body into the intention of dropping into your perfect self and your ideal day. We're going to clasp our hands now behind our head and roll to one side, stretching out our back, stretching out our ribs, and back to center, rolling to the other side now through the back and stretching out the ribs. Back to center. One more time. Breathing in, accepting your perfect self, and coming back to center, exhaling the action and intention to be that self. Okay, now we're going to thread our right arm in front of ourselves and to the side. We're going to press our left hand to the bed and raise our left shoulders for a twist we call shoulder thread. Breathing in, accepting and receiving your perfect self. Breathing out, action and intention to be that self. Moving over to the other side now, bring the left arm through the chest, pressing down into the pillow. Put your right hand into the bed and press up, getting a good stretch, rinsing out your spine, rinsing out your sleep, waking up your body. Breathe out the intention to be in your perfect day, your ideal self. Come back to center, and you're gonna come up now to both knees, and you're gonna start to roll out your hips, rolling out your hips in tabletop, rolling out your hips the other way in tabletop, rinsing out the spine, waking up that spine. Curve to one side, curve to the other side. Maybe do a little rounding cat-cow. Around and around. Breathing in, accepting and receiving your perfect body. Exhaling, acting an intention to be in that self. Come back onto your knees now. Reach around and grab both your heels. You're going to put the top of your head on the bed and press up. That's it. Press up, waking up that spine. Waking up that spine, breathing into the back, into your ribs, exhaling. That's really good. We're going to come back down onto our knees now, into a child's pose, and cross our wrists over one another. We're going to press our tailbone inwards towards our tummy, towards our pelvis, and really push through the back, getting a good stretch into the upper back and into the lower back. Now we're going to sit up onto our knees, splay them out, and reach your right arm over to one side. Reach and breathe into those ribs. Breathe in, accepting and receiving your perfect self, and start to roll forward, exhaling the intention and action to be that self. Rolling to center. You're going to start to raise your left arm up, breathing in, accepting and receiving your perfect day, and breathing out, rolling back to center, stretching out your ribs and your back. Breathing in, over to the right side, breathing out to center, and over to the left. Rise up your hands overhead, rise up onto your knees, prayer overhead, back bend, and good job. Now we're going to sit back down, place our right hand behind our right foot, and press our hips up into a modified wild thing. There we go, waking up the body. Good stretch. And sit back down. Same thing on the other side. Reach your left arm back and push your hips up into wild thing. Good job. That feels really good in the hips. Waking up the body. Breathing in. Breathing out. Exhale down. It's really great. We're going to raise the arms up overhead. Raise the hips. High back bend. And curl forward into a child's pose. Roll up. Wild thing on the right. Extend, hold here, and down. Wild thing on the left. Push the hip forward. There you go. And down. Raising up towards the head. Thank you so much for this practice. Give gratitude to yourself. Back bend. Down. Prayer to center. Rise up, ready for your day. Inhaling, accepting that perfect day, that perfect self. Exhale the intention and action to be that person. Now you're perfectly prepared to go and have a wonderful day. For more deeper therapies in more specific facets and a more comprehensive guide to every area that needs addressing to drop effortlessly into your ideal body and your best life, sign up for the full course below. Otherwise, practice this as many days a week as you possibly can. Peace and so much love and light to you.